In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up mirror margins, which are particularly useful if you're working on a document that will eventually be printed as a book, a magazine, or any other project where facing pages are involved. Mirror margins create a mirrored layout that alternates between left and right for each page, ensuring a professional and polished appearance. Let's dive right into how you can achieve this setup in Microsoft Word, whether you're using Windows or Mac. First, you want to navigate to the ribbon at the top of your Word document. Here, you'll need to locate the Layout tab, though depending on your version, it may also be labeled as Page Layout. This is where you can adjust most of the structural aspects of your pages, including margins, orientation, and size. Once you're on the Layout or Page Layout tab, you'll see the Margins option. Click on it, and a drop-down menu will appear with several preset margin options. While there are a few quick choices available, in this case, we're interested in a more customized setup, so you'll want to look at the bottom of this menu and select Custom Margins. This will open the Page Setup dialog box, specifically under the Margins tab. Here is where the magic begins for setting up mirror margins. You'll find a setting labeled Multiple Pages. Click on the drop-down menu next to it and select Mirror Margins. By choosing this, Word will automatically adjust each page so that the margins mirror each other based on their position as even or odd-numbered pages. Now, it's time to adjust your margin values to fit your specific document needs. You'll see several fields you can adjust: inside, outside, top, and bottom. With mirror margins activated, the inside margin refers to the inner edges of your document, those that will be closest to the binding on both the odd and even pages. On the other hand, the outside margins refer to the outer edges of the pages. Adjust these values based on how much margin space you need on the inside and outside. This will typically depend on whether your document will be bound or left loose. After setting your inside and outside margins appropriately, you'll need to decide where you want these settings to apply. Typically, you'll want to apply these margins to the entire document, so make sure the Apply to Scope is set to Whole Document. Once you've reviewed all your settings and ensured that everything looks right, click OK. Word will now automatically adjust your document layout to reflect these mirrored margins, giving it a professional look that's ready for printing. And that's it. You've successfully set up mirror margins in Microsoft Word. This small, straightforward adjustment can make a big difference in the final presentation of your printed documents. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more tips and tricks to make your documents look even more polished and professional.